Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am doing each room is a different budget. Now here's the problem. I did do this with me talking to it, right? But then the audio got very stuffed up when I went in to edit it. So now I'm doing a voiceover. But I have gone back and let me tell you, I honestly, by the time I was done with this, I didn't care. I was going insane. I didn't like the outside. I didn't care about it. And right now, I'm just building the shell of it. I thought I'd add that in, give something else for you guys to look at, which honestly, I hate the shell. It looks ugly. I'm looking at it now and I think I was just really tired. I've barely slept today, but that is okay because let me tell you, this was a stressful one. We didn't have anything too bad go wrong. It's a functional 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, but it looked a bit funny. And one of the bedrooms, let's just say we love cats. At the moment, I have 6 kittens and 1 mum cat, the mum cat. I'm keeping the mum cat and maybe one of the kittens, but I feel like a crazy cat lady. And the mum I have named Honey. I wanted to name her Princess Peach, but my family was like, well, that's a bit of an odd one. But yeah, we have 6 kittens and they're all, the mum cat and 4 of the kittens are ginger, but 2 of the other kittens are black and ginger and have a bit of white on their tummy as well. So here we're doing the entryway, which costed $6,911, and I was okay with that. It worked. I managed to get something really good out of it. So it worked, and I can't pick doors. I don't like doors in The Sims 4. I don't like windows and doors. I cannot for the life of me pick. And then I was going through all the colors, saying in my brain and saying out loud, oh look, it's Taylor's version red, Taylor's version reputation with the doors. I was losing it at this point. And well, I think the entryway turned out pretty good. I was really happy with it. And I was like, oh, this is a great start. Maybe the house won't turn out as bad. Well, it didn't, but it did. And it was an interesting house by the end. And I didn't upload it to the gallery. I refused to. And yeah, I was just like, no. And I went pretty blue. I was like, let's do basic blue. Oh, and I did this under the stairs. I don't even know if your Sims can use it. I didn't playtest this house. I was done by the end of recording this. So I did this little bookshelf nook thingy under the stairs, giving Harry Potter vibes a little bit. Not really, because it's not. Maybe I should make for Pivot Drive, maybe. But anyway, back to the build. And I did this little thing and I was actually quite happy with that. I thought it was really cute. And then this is when the cat madness started. Like I said, the only thing I think about lately is cats. That's the only thing I think about is cats, and cats. More cats. Because I have 2 of my own cats and we have this ginger cat that comes to our door every day. And we don't know who owns it. But we feed it and like it's nice to, like, it lets me pick her up, and like I could tell it was a girl because I checked, and but she has a bed outside, but we know someone owns it but we don't know who. So I kind of looked after 3 cats and now I have another 7, so I'm a crazy cat lady with 10 cats, as I like to say. 10 cats, crazy cat lady. But I also, oh my god, in the entryway, I put a photo of Vlad because we had so much money left over. I was like, Vladdy daddy, yes sir. Let's get Vlad in here. And I honestly don't know why. I felt like I spent way too much time on the entryway. After the entryway, I didn't care anymore. I was like, I don't care. I am done with this. Like, I was so done on another level of done. It was crazy. And can we talk about with the infant update and growing together, we got these really cute baskets. They are my favorite baskets of all time, like to put in builds. And then we get to the kitchen and dining, where I only had, for both, like the kitchen and dining was the same room, was 2,066. I honestly wanted to cry, vomit, throw up. And this was after this, I didn't care anymore. I was like, I'm done. And I was going to do colourful chairs, and I was like, no. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to make a kitchen and dining room look good with only 2,066 simoleons. Then again, I could probably build a house for that, but a tiny one. But we got the cat a bowl. That's all I cared about. This house has many spaces for cats. And I will say, spoiler alert, oh wait, we're into the living room, which I ended up, like, random number generated gave me 3,845, and I thought that was decent. I was like, I can work with this because it's a smaller room than the kitchen and it doesn't require a $600 fridge. So I put a fireplace in instead of a TV. I said that so weird. Instead of a TV, because I liked it better. And then I was gonna put the home decorating pack, I can't remember what it's called, like actual lounge, couch, whatever you like to call it in, but then I wanted to do, you know, one of those. You can see my brain, it's late at night and my brain's not working, and I so desperately wanted to put a TV in, but then it was floating and I was like, no, they don't need a TV. But I did put a computer in. I wanted a computer and I managed to get a computer. And then at this point I realized I haven't put any windows on, and I'm like, well, you know what, I don't care, this build's probably not gonna end up looking good anyway. So I was like, don't care, let's continue the path. And then like I honestly, after the kitchen and dining room, I didn't care anymore. I was so upset. I was really upset about it all, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, and I also, in this room, I put another cat thing. I put a cat scratcher because I love cats. See, a cat scratcher with that little plant. That plant, I think it might be from a kid. I don't know where it's from, but it is my favorite thing. And then I was also going horsey, like, let's go horse ranch, or I can't remember what the pack. Like I said, late at night, and I'm tired. And you know what? I quite like the living room. Now the bathroom, I managed to get $14,414 for this bathroom. And to me, I was just sitting there like, well, let's just use the most expensive everything. Well, I didn't use the most expensive bathtub, but I think I used a $5,000 toilet. And I was joking around about how we should put the hot spring bath in. And look, man, I don't know what it's called. It's so late at night. And then I also put laundry in. I do not put laundry in my builds ever, but I was like, you know what? It's a big bathroom. Let's put it in, make it look fun. And by the end, I think I got rid of most of our simoleons. But the bathroom, when I got 14,414, I was gonna cry. Actually gonna cry. I was like, why couldn't I got that for the kitchen and dining? So I didn't care. Like I said, don't care. Really don't at this point. And then like I'm putting all these things. Forgot that I haven't put any wall tiles up, but that's okay. I think I'd go back and do it. And then, you know what? At this point, I really just didn't care. I was like, just do whatever. I was just sitting there, so like done. I just put whatever I wanted in. Whatever was the most expensive, I put in. Now we get up to the like landing area of the stairs, like the hall. I would say it's a hallway, but it's not really. And we ended up getting 2,414, and I just used it for doors. Honestly, I really enjoyed how this space turned out. I think it looked good, and I was happy with it. And it was simple, and it worked, and whatnot. So I was happy with it. I will take it. And I never use that chair, ever. All that, like, little table. Never use it. But you know what? She worked. And honestly, at this point, I didn't care. I didn't care that was paneling sitting on top. It's a weird thing. The stairs and the paneling just doesn't work in my brain. So then the bathroom upstairs. We only got 479. So there's a toilet, a sink, and some decorations. But I used the flooring you get automatically, the one that costs 0 simoleons. It has a white and black swatch. So I carried that swatch upstairs from like the bottom bathroom kind of to the upstairs bathroom, and I think it worked out pretty good. And then the main bedroom, we got 10,052 simoleons. and I went green or teal. Green, teal, mint, all sorts. I don't know what I was doing. At this point, like I said, I had given up. I did not care anymore. Like at this point, really didn't care. And I was like, I'm not even gonna bother placing things on the desk and that or making it look good. Because I was like, I cannot be bothered. I was like, this house isn't going on the gallery, and you know what? Let's have some fun with it. I still obviously tried to make it look good, but who knows? It wasn't working. And, you know, that's okay. Some things don't work. And then, that mushroom plant, I think it comes with growing together. I want to use it in a build so bad, but I don't know how to use it. Now, as you can see, you're about to see something that I had completely forgot to put in the bathroom. I forgot to put any litter box in either bathroom, so I put it in the bedroom. That is not my fault, okay? I forgot and it happened. So, you know, the cat's going to use the litter box in your bedroom. I hope that's okay. I personally keep my litter boxes in the bathroom because it's tiled and it's easy, and that's where, you know, it just makes sense in my brain. And then I also started going off and saying this is going to be a plant room, but I never accomplished that. And I did put a TV. I don't know how many of you have TVs up on the wall in front of your bed, but I decided I wanted to do that. I have one, but I honestly don't know how many of you. Now, this is where I start losing it. This bedroom cost $7,127, and I decided let's go pink, little kid, crazy cat pink lady, because cats and cats and cats. So I used a lot of My First Pet stuff, and I also put in a hamster because why not? And then I've never used these stickers in my life on the wall, like these wall decals. Never used them. And I was messing around with them because I wanted them there. So we were just having fun messing around with them. And then I don't even know what I put in. I had so much fun doing this room. This room was giving me life. Honestly. And then I put a guitar. At this point, I was so tired. I didn't care anymore. I was like, let's just get this over and done with. And let's go crazy with the pink. And I was trying to, this whole time, I was trying to use all our money and whatnot. So, you know, I was trying to get expensive things in. And those butterflies, use them in every build. I love them. They're so pretty. And they just bring me to life. And then I put a violin and a guitar in the corner. So, you know what? It works. It works, okay? It worked. And then our next bedroom ended up being $14,360. So I made this more of a teen room, a blue teen theme. And I used the most expensive single bed, I think. I mean, you know. It's like $8,000. I put a really nice computer in there, a lounge or couch, and I honestly, like I said, couldn't be bothered at this point. And that plant from Cottage Living, the one next to the couch there, love it. My favorite plant in the entire game at the moment, other than the base game one that I think I put in the living room. It's that white one with almost ferns. And then none of the bedside tables were matching. Didn't care anymore. Just chucked one there and put a plant and I went all out with the wallpaper. I couldn't be bothered to change it. And then we rolled for the outside and we got 5,063 simoleons. And at this point, really didn't care at this point. So I just put the columns on and then I eventually put the windows in. I kind of was tired. Forgot about them. So they were in weird spots and I was tired and look, it's not a valid excuse, but it's my excuse. But there was a little monkey bars or whatever you call it put it in the somewhat backyard. And you know what? When in doubt, if the house looks ugly, cover it with trees. So I did in fact do that. I hated this house. Hated it. With everything in my ability. Hated. Cannot express how much I did not like this house. Hated it. Did not like it. Really did not like it. So we're slowly coming to the end. As you can see, I'm doing the backyard now, or the side yard, or whatever you want to call it. And I just put monkey bars, and I think that's it. That's all I put there. I was done. And then the landscaping, I was also done. I was like, don't care. Let's just put some bushes that cost like 45 simoleons. And that was it. I was like, you know what? That's okay. It works. Really don't care. And put a mailbox, put a trash can. And I was like, here, we're done. We're done. And at this point, I just wanted to be done so utterly badly. So this is the house, and I really don't care. Okay, subscribe and like for more content like this, and yeah, have a great day. Bye.